Are we... Okay, I think we're good. Hello everybody, Kinja427 here. Sorry about that intro there. That's our... No, that's not the setting. Profiles, here we go. If I delete this profile here... So, I'm starting a new game. Well, it's an old game for the channel, but... Let's go with... One is the... I'm going to go with the Warlock. I've never done Warlock before. Playthrough. So, this is Heroes of Hammerwatch. If you've seen the channel before, you know what this game is. So, we need to clear the mine. Good day, novice. Welcome to the Outlook. We arrived here just a while ago to see if we could. Hold on. We arrived here just a little while ago to see if we could restore the old town to its former glory. See, around 10 years ago, some evil presence took over the tower and the Keltonite mines beneath it. Without access to the mines, the town cannot cope for long. It was eventually abandoned. Now, with your help from your guild, I hope we will be able to start restoring this area and eventually take the tower back. Curious old bag, don't really need to talk to them. So, I've beaten this game off cam on a different profile. Prefect Gray is just going to help us distribute everything around. You press tab to open and close this little mini-map here. And I will just say this instantly. Yes, I can access the console at any time. No, I will never use any console commands. So, I'm just going to buy a few basic things here for a hopefully successful dungeon run. The smith can't really do anything else without any money. So, like I've said, I've beaten this game, and this class is one that I've never seen before, so I have no idea how any attack works. Off the bat, this is a really interesting system here. Like, you heal from what you do. Actually, can I get more information about this? Stats. Character. Okay, Soul Dagger. Short range attack that applies soul consumption, which deals 10 magical damage per second. Nice. Fires a bolt of lightning that strikes 5 targets upon impact, dealing 20 magical damage to each target. And that is accessed by right click. So over here is my health, over here is my mana. And right now, do I want to try this? I mean, I'm not sure if I should, but you know what? YOLO. I know how the basic traps work, so I can just run through. But man, it is so weird starting a new game. So that guy over there, if I remember correctly, he's someone who just sells you, who does ore exchange, or he does the elevator. Honestly, not 100% sure. Get me out of this hellhole. Thanks for saving me. Help yourself to the sword. You can use the elevator to deliver it to town. Dude, you really got panicked for a second. 0% tax. Might as well. But again, this is all brand new to me. I have never tried the Warlock. 0 seconds on it, and pretty much any melee class. All I've done was beat the game as a sorcerer, so I know what all the bosses are, but this is going to be a lot more difficult because of the soul deck, because of my primary attack having really short range. I'm going to be relying a lot more on special attacks, right clicks and the sort, because they have range and deal damage. Range and damage are the main things here. More range, you don't get hit. More damage, you kill things faster and don't get hit. However, being able to slowly life drain is a really interesting thing. course, it doesn't help against weak enemies. However, a slow death is better than no death. At least, as long as you're the one going. Okay, everything's examined over there. So I'm using C to bring up map, character effects, and stats. There's that passage over towards the exit, so I'm going to check that out. So yeah, I'm not going to give any main spoilers yet. And this is mainly going to be a walkthrough series, I think. Trying to... Well, not a walkthrough yet. I'm nowhere near that good. This is more of an introductory, I guess. We're going to be figuring this out together. So, if you have a copy of the game, go ahead. Try out the Warlock. It's actually pretty interesting. It's a bit strange coming from a long-range class to this one, but stealing opponent's life force is a really cool thing that can't be done without items with the other classes. But the range is what got me killed there. Once this fountain used to be full of water. So, right now, everyone's just dispersed. I still don't have the money to do anything yet, so we're getting right back into the mines. There's the elevator, so we're just gonna go run around and kill everything. Man, it is so weird doing so little damage. Because, like I said, I was at a high level. I beat the game, at least. No spoilers. Yet. So yeah, once I get through the Warlock class, I just want to go through it as, like, all the classes and just try to get used to all the different playstyles. So, yeah, this is really interesting. So, let's see. One of the best things in the game is probably the fountain. It's not something to immediately rush. On the contrary, it's one of the last things you should get. That way you have money to best take advantage of it. And what do I mean by this? Well, how the fountain works is you can give yourself buffs and debuffs. One run I might make an account where the character only has the fountain unlocked. And every single run, it'll be a no-hit challenge because I'll have it'll be a mandatory all negative debuffs. Or all negatives. Negative debuffs. Sorry. The day of recording today, I took an exam. So, yeah, my brain is pretty much done. The good news is, though, I don't have an exam, from my point of reference, tomorrow. And it's also weird because, like, when I had the fountain, I'm gonna be talking about my old profile a lot because, like, I know how enemies attack. But the thing is, it's a lot different knowing and executing. Like, so whenever you level up, you gain stars, which you can use to upgrade your class, like, give yourself new attacks. Like, you see how I have these two blank slots over here. These are accessed with Q and E for the 3rd and 4th attacks, respectively. Spike traps are incredibly dangerous. If you get caught in them, you're dead unless you chug your potion. However, in this area, we should have our first encounter with a potion. And with that, you have a permanent, an unexpected gift. That means an imp. Imps are great. They can either give you gold, items, or keys, or I can just die from a spiked maggot. We're gonna do one more run. Like, it's me getting back into this, but I just need to make some progress in the game. But anyway, after this I think I'm gonna go upgrade my character. I'm not going to do anything off cam, because I mean, I need to explore this class entirely on camera just so you guys can see my reaction to things. I'm not going to have any more Binding of Isaac goofs. For those of you who are new to the channel, I used to play Binding of Isaac a lot, and I would just do runs off camera, not expecting anything. Ooh, there's someone over here. This might be the fountain. Or it's an apple, and I just misread the symbol. But anyway, in Binding of Isaac, I would do off-cam runs, and these were fine. They helped me get good at the game. But the problem is, I would be too good. I'm not really trying to brag there, but what would happen is I would beat the final boss. And how that game worked was every time you beat the boss, you got an ending, which gave you an item. And I wanted to go through on camera. So, I would always say that the video got corrupted. I'm coming out about that now. Yes, go hound me in the comments on that video. On those videos, I'm not really going to check. And besides, it'll beef up my view count, so I'll win. Because you have to watch the whole videos, or actually just target the short ones. Although sometimes I do stick them on the beginning of runs, but anyway. You know what? Please just watch my other videos. I don't put much effort in them, but I do put some. It's hard for a channel to grow, yada yada yada. Referencing Kappa. Oh, Kappa. Let me talk about that while I'm trying to figure out what to say, because improv is hard. Yes, I have no scripts. I have no idea what I'm going to be talking about in any second. And I've got ADHD, so I figured it would be fine. I could just talk a lot. Oh, there she is. There's the potion girl. Let me just kill everything. So this is Olinda, the alchemist. Oops. Olinda, hey, got trapped here trying to refill my supply by this magical spring. Don't forget to fill your own flask, and I hope you visit me back in town. And somehow she escapes the area, despite it being pretty much impossible to. I don't know how your character survives every time that you die, but video game logic. Wait, what's that brown? Oh, that brown thing's probably a key. Like this one. So, keys. They can be used to unlock locked chests. Locked chests typically contain better items than unlocked chests. So, yeah, there's different rarities of chests as well. Oh, and there we go. I've leveled up. If I pull up my character sheet with C, I am now level 3. Meaning that after I die, I'll be able to show you the guild hall. Go in and upgrade. I haven't seen the upgrades. Like I said, I've done literally 0 seconds of research, just so you guys get the experience of watching a noob, and can laugh at said noob whenever I do pretty much anything. Don't worry, I'm laughing at myself too. So yeah, one of my favorite things to do is kill enemies with traps. Like this little spike trap here, you can kill, or arrow trap rather, you can kill enemies with that. Curious box is probably the best thing there. Man, as a sorcerer, I would pretty much only use my left click attack because like that was my best attack. So I'm still doing that. But really, I don't think that's the right way to play this class. Scroll of Magic Missile, page 1. Whenever you fire an ability, fires a little magic missile. Deals damage, etc. Little incentive to use more abilities. So, fountains. Let me explain those real quick. Because I'm assuming that this is your first playthrough, although I know it's most certainly not. Warlock's a difficult class, really. So whenever you press space, you see that I gain health and stamina, or mana. Whenever you go to a fountain, it fills up your health, fills up your mana, and recharges your potion flasks. So you get more and more uses whenever you upgrade your potion, your flask. And so what that will do is it just allows you to use it more. And it always refills your flask to full. It's a one-time use thing though. Unless you upgrade your main fountain at town. Which hopefully I won't have to show you because this is doing really well. These runs can take a long time, so later when I'm doing good, I might have to make specific like cut points where like I'll skip some of the lower areas and move just straight onto the hard ones. If I skip them, I mean I'll just show you the portal thing from when you beat each boss. Minor spoiler. I mean, you'll see it definitely like in the next video if this all goes well. Which I mean, it is going pretty well. But the boss is difficult. Like, I could beat him easily at level 20 because, you know, level 20. But here, at this level, I'm scared of everything. Anything can kill me. Normally, you'd have to be pretty weak or pretty inattentive to get killed by some enemies at high levels. But I mean, now it's like going through the final area of the game, but it's the first area of the game. And I'm definitely going to hit a wall at some point where I just need to grind a lot, and then eventually I'll hit the point where everything else is a breeze. And it's happened before. I think I'm just gonna cut to when I'm back at full health because I'm not going anywhere when my health is in the red. So whenever the red thing disappears, I'll cut back. But it takes 20 seconds to improve 1 point of health, so forgive me for waiting a bit. See you in a sec. Okay, there you go. I am now out of the red, and I'm ready to keep exploring. So, boss areas. For the most part, the 4th floor is the boss. You'll see later what I mean by for the most part. But just accept it as the good rule of thumb. You'll know all the exceptions when they come. Yeah, I'll try to relay funny stories if I can remember them. Like, from my first experiences when things just caught me off guard. Now, this corridor here is literally just one that serves two reasons. One, it can be used to damage enemies because traps damage everything. Friend, foe, boss. You won't really see it damage bosses as they're on the floor 4. But you get the point. I'm probably going to upgrade my dagger just because, like, it's my main weapon. It is stupid powerful. I mean, 8 damage a hit. I could kill the boss. And it'll take a while, but I feel I could theoretically do it. It would help if I were higher level, but I'm just going to go grab some health, then think it's time for the boss. Okay, if it's under a 30-minute video, that'll be good. 30 minutes, that should be a good length for an average video. Yeah, sorry, it's been a year and I'm still trying to figure stuff out here. Okay, trap, 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 hide. Trap, trap, deactivate. Apothecary's herbs. I need another apothecary item just to get a good buff out of it. +1 charge, or use of the potion. Oh yeah, set items. So, how set items work is, if you'll see here, Scroll of Magic Missile, there's a little 2 next to it. A Wizard Starting Kit 2. I got the page 2 from the locked chest down there. So yeah, unleash 3 magic missiles when casting a skill now. If it's yellow, you've unlocked that buff for this run. If it's gray, you have not. Each set has a different amount needed to unlock the bonuses, different levels of bonuses. Oh, and that rock fall and that stalagmite falling was an event. They just happen randomly. Sometimes there will be great threats. That's just a normal threat. Here we go. Boss time. Let's do this. Well, I died. Okay. So, let's run up here. In the Tower Archives, yeah, I've never found it. If you help me rebuild the guild hall, I'll train you. For a fee, of course. It should be in your interest as a member of this guild. So now it deals 12 magical damage per second for 3 seconds. And I'm going to get Extended Domain. And that's it. This guy just lets you dye your stuff, your clothes and everything. And this Revered is like, I'm not going to enter those mines. Yeah, like I will ever try to clear out those mines. This guy sells you pets. All they do, all that I have them do is just collect stuff. Now, I'm going to upgrade the town hall. And this allows a lot of things to open up. So right now you've got the treasury, the guild hall, and the general store. But with that, I think I'm going to end the episode here. If you guys have enjoyed, please hit the like button down below. This is Borrow. I'll talk to you later. And I'll talk to you all in the next episode. Bye!